New here at 4, a former Titusville pharmacist was just sentenced to a year in federal prison.
He was accused of selling controlled substances after hours at his pharmacy that is now closed. Channel 9's Melanie Holt was in federal court when the 47-year-old apologized for his actions. Mel.
Now, Basil Atani told a judge that he was addicted to opioids and that he tried to quit twice unsuccessfully before his arrest. He also apologized to the court, saying that he wasn't a bad person, but he did make a bad decision.
This Wednesday, former Titusville pharmacist Basil Atani told a federal judge his June 20th arrest was one of the worst and best things that could have happened to him. That arrest forced him into treatment for an addiction to opiates.
Addiction is a disease, and pharmacists and doctors are not immune from it. Unfortunately, Mr. Atani had an addiction problem. That's what led to his poor judgment making.
Atani pleaded guilty to 1 count and a 6-count federal indictment, dispensing a mixture containing detectable amounts of oxycodone and methadone. Prosecutors said that both the Titusville Police Department and DEA conducted 9 buys of controlled substances at what was then Atani Family Pharmacy from 47-year-old Basil Atani. Those purchases happened through a confidential source. We were in federal court for Atani's sentencing, where he apologized to prosecutors, the DEA, the Board of Pharmacy, his community, and his family.
We were hoping for a non-incarcerative sentence, but we are very happy. We feel like the judge was very fair and that his guidelines after our objection was ruled on were at 24 months, and the judge cut that in half and gave him only 12 months.
12 months and 1 day to be exact, but Atani will get credit for the 2 months he spent in the Seminole County Jail.
Mr. Atani took responsibility at the very beginning. He has so much support from the community, from his family, as we saw in court here today, and he has a lot of respect for the authorities. He made a mistake, and he owned up to it.
Atani can no longer practice pharmacy. Once he's released from federal prison, he'll have 2 years of supervision, which includes the stipulation that he must enroll in a substance abuse program. In addition to that, he was fined $50,000. Reporting live from the federal courthouse here in downtown Orlando, Melanie Holt, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.